Welcome back to Hermitcraft. All right. Well, I have to start out by saying I apologize for a lack of content recently, but I have been down for the last week with migraine issues, and yeah, that's been just so much not fun. Meanwhile, in other news, at some point during this mess, I did manage to get the tunnel here finished out. Well, the walls and the ceiling of it. And it goes all the way out here to the end where it's just about ready to connect to the water. And as a fact, I ought to go ahead and do that. Yeah. Yeah. And let's see. I've got cracked stone brick and the mossy, as well as the regular. And let's see. Something like that. And I should probably go ahead and continue that pattern out this way. And then from here, it hooks into there. And so on, to just finalize the whole thing here. And we have that. Okay, and I will need to get the water moved in there. I am thinking, however, that before the water goes all the way down, it would be a good time to throw in a little bit of cracked stone brick here and there, a little bit of mossy stone brick there and here, and so on. Kind of mostly random-ish. And so on, without trying to overdo any one thing. Oh, that's the wrong one. There. Yeah. Just sort of random. Okay. Little things like that. Pretty much all the way down. And then all it's really going to need is to get the water in place all the way. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. And the coal and the rest down there, I'm just going to leave it. It's like the tunnel was dug through the terrain, and the rest of the stuff is, you know, on the floor there is what was there when the tunnel was dug. It makes perfect sense to me. Yeah. Oh, please. Yeah. Stuff like that. Just randomly, a little bit here and there, all the way down the length of the thing. And like so. Maybe a few more here. And so on. And let's see, I got water bucket on me, so let's see. Just do this number all the way down on both sides, and that should fill in the water just fine. For the lighting, I've got the sea lantern, whatever that is, yeah, every 6 blocks down the bottom. Yeah. So I think that'll pretty much work. I'm going to go ahead and finish getting this water in place, and then we'll move on. Well, leave Minecraft water mechanics to work just beautifully. I got the water finished on one side all the way down to the ocean, and as you can see, it's filling in all the way back. Beautiful. That works. All right. Great. That's funny. This is the same light pattern here as there is down there. But down there it seems like there's more light, and out here there's not. I don't quite get that. And let's see. Oh, I've got to patch that still. That's where I went out here to work on the top of this thing. Oh, well, that would be a big chunk of it. I haven't finished with the stairs on the top here. All right. Yeah, I'll need to get that taken care of. And then we can call that a closed book. Okay, well, with that last little bit of roofing fixed, I think the lighting is a little more even now. And that should do it. Okay, some more water, and get a little bit of water spreading going on here. Oh, good grief. That is a terrible oversight. Yeah. No, not up there like that. I should probably break that, huh? Okay, that's about it, isn't it? Yep. All right. Not 100% sure about that with the stairs there. I don't know. But I'm going to go with it for right now. And let's see, there is one more touch we need for this. You're kidding me. Thought for a second there I was out of planks, which would be ridiculous. There. Boat ready. I don't know. This bit here in the tower, I'm not really too sure about it, but I'm going to go with it because it seems to work. And maybe it doesn't have to be uber extravagant, you know? All right. To come back for that stuff. Let's see. Then, of course, there is the cat yack. And I will have to do the majority of the cleanup there later. Fortunately, it's not too incredibly nasty of a mess. All you need is some sponges and mops and rags and some high-quality EPA gear and whatnot. But, oh, well, yeah. But, yeah. I suppose I should have been using the silk touch on those. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Removing the bulk of that that's going to be a take your time kind of thing. Especially since some of these things, the light blue ones, they're sometimes hard to see. Yeah. Anyway, I'll be taking care of that. Oh. Okay. I'm not going to worry about it. Anyway, let's see. I need to put some of this stuff up. You know, one of these days I need to get the last of these 3 chests out of here. Because they look terrible sitting there like that. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. I have chests for this sort of thing. This will do. That will do for the moment. Let's see. I'm going to have to go looking for mob drops. And I do believe I'm going to need some rotten flesh. Well, I've got some down here where the villagers are. The villager clerics like to eat that stuff. Never understood why myself, but whatever. They like it, they buy it, so that's fine. Oh, no more running short on vines. And this time, it doesn't all get cut. Oh yeah, it's all down here too. Okay. A couple of stacks of that should be plenty. And this is something that I think I should have been doing quite some time ago. But you know how that goes. All right, let's see. Get that out of here. Why don't you get over here? All right. And we'll push you guys together. Let's... Oh, you got the not hungries. All right. No? Well, I'm not going to eat it. Well, that's supposed to start some breeding. I guess that's going to have to be a little while. I've not done much in the way of dog breeding, but as I recall, you feed them and they breed, just like pretty much anything else that breeds. And if I recall correctly, I do have the particles animations. Particles are on, yeah. There we go. All right. This is going to take a while getting enough of these guys bred up. But basically the idea, and this is why I should have started on this quite some time ago, is that the dogs are intended to be positioned throughout the walls and in the interior of the fort, because they are the security force, as it were. Okay. Okay, we have a new one here. Here, eat this stuff, because I don't want it. Oh boy, yeah. Okay, there's the other one, hiding. Little green particle effects like you're trying to grow a plant, which is ridiculous, but hey, what the heck. How about you? Well, I can see I'm going to need more of this stuff to get these things all grown up the way they need to be. And how long before the adults are ready to make more? Probably a couple of Minecraft days. Yeah, and they're going to take a couple of Minecraft days to grow up, so it's going to take, oh, a good long time to get enough of them bred up. Yeah, but that'll be something. Get them positioned all along the walls and on the towers and whatnot. And yeah, we'll have some canine security for the advent of, in the event of any future catastrophes or catapults or whatever. Yeah, I gotta admit, that was funny. Very creative. Not something I would have come up with, evidenced by the fact that I never did come up with it. Yeah. But just offhand, as pranks go, that was fairly funny and reasonably easy to clean up, really, all things considered. Not a big deal. All right. Yeah, I'm going to have to take some time here and see how much I can get done in the time I have in terms of breeding the dogs. I'll be back after a while. All right. Well, those white stained glass panes are very difficult to see sometimes. But I think that I've got all of them, or at least most. And the rest of the stuff is all taken care of here. I have a whole box full of recycled cat yak. I was thinking of maybe I could sell recycled cat yak, but that doesn't sound to me like it would go over very big, like there's a huge market for it. And then, of course, there's another thing. I've been trying to breed the dogs. There's a fair number of them down there, but it's not nearly what it needs to be, and I'm running out of time for today. So, oh, good grief. Right there. 3 more pieces of the purple stained glass panes that I didn't see while I was down there for 20 minutes cleaning that part up. Yeah, but anyway, I came up here to look around to see if I could spot anything. Obviously, I missed that. And then, well, interruptions. Don't you just hate automated phone calls? Yeah. And so I AFK'd for a few minutes with that and a few other things. And I come back, and this Yimrod is sitting up here. Apparently teleported up here, even though it's been set to sit. Yeah. Oh boy, now I've got to go back down and have him follow me down, presumably by teleport, so that I can do what I was originally going to do when I went up there. Oh, you dumb mutt. Now I gotta feed you because you're probably half dead. Where the heck are you? Sit down. Alright. Apparently that's enough. Because what I was going to do, that I couldn't very well do with the mutt up there, is this observation tower. I always said it was temporary, and it's been up here for a very long time, but it doesn't need to be anymore. It's time to take it down. And that will be the end of that. A ugly eyesore on the landscape, I know, but I needed it for assorted reasons. Oh, good. And I don't have any dirt handy. Is there any dirt in here? Yeah. All right. Takes care of that. I shouldn't put anything in there. I really need to get everything out of there and get those chests emptied out. But that's not going to happen tonight. Anyway, progress is being made. The boat tunnel is pretty much what I would call finished. There's a little bit of trim on the end of it that I need to do, but that's not a big deal. And the dog breeding project is going to be an ongoing thing over a course of a few days. I just know that. Yeah, because I was right. About 20 real-time minutes per generation. Yeah, so the more of them there are, the faster it will go, but it's still going to take time. Anyway, in the meantime, I guess I got to think about whether or not I'm actually going to try to retail some slightly used and recycled cat yack. The cat I'm going to go ahead and leave out there because honestly, I can tell by the look of it. That's a Scar cat, and Scar's cool with the Scar cats, so, you know, that's not a problem. The yak, however, had to go. Anyway, that I think is going to do it for today. I've been doing a lot of Fallout 4 and Skyrim of late, and I'm going to be continuing to do a lot of that because I've been having a lot of fun with it. And yeah, so that's going to be a thing. In the meantime, we'll be back soon, I hope, with whatever comes next. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I am out of here.